som swakum bonkan prote Cambodia dos rosaat muinishning som swakum mokan Packstone Travel Channel. That is welcome to beautiful Cambodia and welcome to Packstone Travel Channel. Now you follow me guys into the heart of Cambodia. So guys, we just arrived at the Eden Resort Spa. The arrival was a little bit messed up, some confusion, misunderstanding. We told them our arrival time and somebody didn't show up. He's getting in trouble now. But so we had to pay like this guy with that agricultural truck $2 each. So he didn't even help us to get the bags on top of it or down. So he was quite rude, to be honest. So you can also give just $1 for a couple. That was also okay. The other British couple just gave $1. We gave 10,000 reals, but then I asked him for 2,000 reals back because he didn't even take our bags down and let us walk another 100 meters because he was too lazy going there. Anyways, but we got a very warm welcome from the operation manager at front desk, and he was so sorry, apologized 100 times, and got us a free cocktail for compensation. And yeah. So let me show you the room. So they have a cool shape, these rooms. I don't know, like a Tahiti, Fiji, Bora Bora style. And yeah, it's gonna be here for 5 days. So I just took a nap and unfortunately, I got the chills and fever at 39.2. I'm like really freezing here, and it's actually 35 degrees out there. I think I went out with somebody a few days ago who was a little bit sick. Maybe I caught the shit too. But anyways, you're probably wondering why I'm wearing so long sleeve. I'm freezing, it's crazy. But I don't think it's anything serious. No COVID, I just tested. Wanted to leave the room quickly to get a cold iced Coke or something of juice and some ice cream. They don't have ice cream, but they have sticky mango rice with coconut milk from Thailand. I love it. And check this scenery out, it's like paradise. I'm like the only one at the beach. It's so beautiful. The sand is just like paradise. It's perfect. And the water is, I read a sign, 29 to 30 degrees. Not cold, not hot. Super pleasant. That's fun. No. Hey guys, it's the third day in Rong Sanloem, and unfortunately I'm sick. I got fever and the chills, and it's really like outside I'm freezing. It's super crazy. So I'm trying to get the fever down and taking some medications. And unfortunately, there's no doctor on Rong Sanloem. If you have an emergency, you have to go with a ferry to the bigger island, to Rong. It has a better infrastructure. So in case, just let you know. Okay, I hope to be fit soon again to film some stuff on the island for you. So far it's a paradise island. So guys, in case you have an emergency, it's always useful to download an translation app. Of course, I did that before. I did Khmer, Thai in case, and Lao, and Vietnamese, and yeah. So I just googled the word chills, so like for fever, and it's nyek. Nyek. Remember that. I'm gonna put that into the screen. So my first really exotic word. If you're sick, treat yourself with room service. I've never ordered a coconut to my room, but it's cool. Hey guys, just one advice from my side. Of course, nowhere in Cambodia or Laos or Vietnam tap water is not drinking water. I think everybody knows. But in case you are buying water in the grocery store, especially on the island, there's not a really big choice. In Phnom Penh, for example, you have like, I'd say 8 to 10 brands of water. And I realized that this is the worst water I've ever had in my life. It's called high-tech drinking water. Sorry, company, for failing, but it's, let me show you the brand. And it says like, high-tech water is treated with RO, UV and ozone through the use of the latest technology of USA and Germany. The company practice international standard system. Well, maybe good for the environment, good way to go, but it tastes awful. There's a taste of like chemical and vodka alcohol. It's really bad. The worst water of my life. Ugh. And for example, by Vitel, for example, I don't get paid by this company. I'm just saying, like, this is just pure truth here. Vital water or any other water, but not high-tech water. It's a nightmare. Ugh. Vital water is good. Premium high water is more or less the same price. Good morning, guys. I pulled myself out of bed in the AC. Doing a little bit better today, but not super well. But I couldn't resist going here to the beaches. Like paradise. It's super beautiful. Check this out. So guys, it's 7:30 in the evening and we have a dinner reservation to see a Cambodian fire show. And I just got ready and I just checked the mirror. I look like from a Vietnam War movie or something. It's a little bit too much. Actually, this is not a communist symbol. This is not Pol Pot regime. It's a traditional Cambodian Khmer shawl. So it's very useful for sweat and covering for sun and stuff like this. I showed you the video with the different varieties on all colors. It doesn't matter if you're female or male. It's very useful, but I think this is way too much for my Western viewers. So don't get me wrong on this outfit. So see you tomorrow. So on the way to the beach now for watching the fire show. It's supposed to start at 8 p.m. and yeah, we got a table at 7:30. Hello. He's lighting the fire for our fire show. It's beautiful here, very beautiful. Morning, guys. We were woken up. It's a really strong smells of smoke, and it smells like gasoline or plastic, that something is burning, and we're seeing outside a lot of smoke. So I went outside. Come with me. And it's better now, but it's for the mosquito, for malaria and dengue fever, to get rid of all these mosquitoes, which is a good thing. Because I caught dengue fever once, you will never ever want to have that. So always wear protection for mosquitoes. Also at daytime, they are very dangerous at daytime, not only at nighttime. And so they spray against the mosquitoes, which is great. But the smell of this type of thing is really bad. Check this out, total smoke. See how foggy it is? So, this is the making of my intro. Remember at the beginning I said Som swakum bonkan prote Cambodia dos rosaat muinishning Som swakum mokan Packstone Travel Channel. Welcome to beautiful Cambodia and to my Packstone Travel Channel, and this is how I learned it. Okay, so we start.
Yeah.
Learning lesson number 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Som swakum.
Som
Swakum.
swakum.
Yeah, swakum.
Kum, yes.
Yeah. Mokan.
Mokan.
Prote Cambodia. Prote
Pro. Te.
Cambodia.
Cambodia.
ដស្រស់ស្អាត ដស្រស់ស្អាត ដស្រស់ស្អាត
Do. Sro.
ស្អាត ស្រស់ស្អាត ស្អាត
Sro.
A R T A R T A R T T yeah ស្រស់ស្អាត
Do.
ស្អាត
Do. Sro. At.
ស្រស់
Sro.
ស្រស់
Sro.
This is like you can say like
You think I'm a good student?
yeah it's ស្រស់
Sro.
ស្រស់
Sro.
ស្អាត
At.
ស្រស់ស្អាត
Art or
Yes.
art? With the art?
Saat.
Art.
Saat. Yes, saat.
Ros.
Saat.
Sasa.
Saat.
Art.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
Saat.
Saat.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
សូមស្វាគមន៍មកកាន់ប្រទេសកម្ពុជាដ៏ស្រស់ស្អាត
មួយនេះ
មួយ
នេះ yes S
Niche.
yes
មួយ niche.
yes មួយនេះនឹង
នឹង
សូម
នឹងសូម
is the same here ស្វាគមន៍មកកាន់
សូមស្វាគមន៍
មកកាន់
មកកាន់
yeah មកកាន់ Pektron
Stone Travel
Channel
Pektron សូមស្វាគមន៍មកកាន់ប្រទេសកម្ពុជាដ៏ស្រស់ស្អាតមួយនេះនឹងសូមស្វាគមន៍មកកាន់ Pektron Travel Channel Good morning, guys. It's the 4th day on Rong Sanloem, and finally I'm feeling better. So I spent more or less 2 days in bed here, and don't know what it was. That happens. So I'm not able to show you everything what I was planning to do here on the island. There's not so much to see, but so let me give you a sum up of the sightseeing highlights on Rong Sanloem. It's the smaller one out of the 2 Cambodian islands. There's Rong, which is more tourist, more with roads and motorbikes and restaurants and shops, and Rong Sanloem, the little sister, doesn't have any roads. You just have to pass on the beach and walk. So it's more the nature island. And so there's a waterfall to check out. There's an old military base with a lighthouse. There is the Sunset Beach, and that there's the Lazy Beach for snorkeling. These 2 beaches are good for snorkeling, or the regular bay where we are right now at the Eden Beach Resort, where you land with a ferry. So let's check out early in the morning. Let's check out the Lazy Beach. So guys, I'm in the middle of the beach section at the main beach, and in the middle of the road there's some bar called the Ram Bar, and there's a road going inland on top of the mountain and going down to the other side where Lazy Beach is. And now you can see the signs here. Hold on. So this is Lazy Beach where we want to go. So guys, I think we're halfway through. Wow, that looks like in Australia, in the outback. That looks so cool. Hold on. Wow. So, I almost lost the way again. My orientation is super bad. So, there's another fork pathway. So, there's a small sign Lazy Beach. So, in the jungle, use the left small path to come to Lazy Beach. So we just came out of this jungle path onto this weird half street, or it looks like an old runway from the time of the war or Khmer Rouge. Anybody from Cambodia has any knowledge about this? Is it an old military runway? Or does anybody know? Please comment. That would be very interesting. So, let me tell you a little bit of a secret of mine. I'm really scared of snakes, to be honest. And of course, in Cambodia there are snakes, poisonous snakes as well, cobras, and I used to have family in Sri Lanka in the 80s, and I was there as a child, and I had a very bad experience. In these old times, they had this man with a cobra, with a flute, and the cobra comes up and makes his presentation, and They make money through the tourists, and it was during the Civil War times. And I was a child. I was like 4 years old, and one good friend of the driver of the family, like he held me in his arms, and he showed me the cobra, and I was very close to the cobra, and it was like next to my face like this, and suddenly it like trying to bite me, and it was this close to my eye that the driver pulled me away. But since that day on, I always have nightmares from snakes and cobras. So yes, doing these jungle walks, I'm a little bit careful. So from that time on, I was taught when you're alone and no other sounds are, you have to like put your feet down. Guys, if you see the bamboo, you're on the right track. You can see some palm trees and some chicken here, some farmers living here, and the first beach huts. So guys, I was just thinking about if you're in love and if you want to propose. I just watched a Bollywood movie this morning. I love Bollywood movies, by the way. I hope you guys too. Greetings to all India and my Indian friends. And yeah, so if you're in love and you want to like make out and ask your boyfriend, girlfriend out, you can drop me a message, like, and if you want to propose or whatever, just send me a message, and I'm trying to include this message into the next episode. Just comment or send me a message directly and tell me what to do. You can send me an insider, I don't need to understand it, and then I can include it in the message. I can leave the name in the sand, or leave a paper in a tourist hotspot or whatever. Next destinations are Tallinn and Kuwait City. So just go ahead and you can send the loved ones the code, and yeah, and then they'll probably be very happy to see that nice message of yours. So yeah, I'm gonna dip in and try to see some fishes now. So guys, yes, I just did like 40 minutes snorkeling, and the best spot is behind me where the jetty is. There the most of the fishes are there, and behind that the rocks with the corals, they are the most fishes. The best spot to yeah, and be respectful to the nature. You're not children, you are I think everybody knows you. If you swim around the corals, swim very smoothly, very meditative, because don't distract the fishes. They get like heart attacks if you're like a giant walrus coming over them. Remember the movie Finding Nemo? This is how they feel if you come across. And yeah, and if you want to do something good for the nature, I mean, I haven't seen any rubbish here, nothing like this. But for example, when I went to Egypt, my one of the most beautiful spots for snorkeling and diving, but they have a large issue with plastic. So every morning with the hotel staff and all the hotel guests, we went to collect plastic from the corals. 500 liters of plastic waste basket every morning. Can you believe that? Shame on the Egyptian government. Sorry to say that. It's such a beautiful country and your main income is tourism. Take care of this shit. Sorry. And it's such a good thing that most of the tourists in all the hotels are really helping, and the staff as well, and the locals too. So yeah, and yes, the problem is the trash, that there's no organized trash. And yes, for example, I didn't find a lot of trash. I need to get away from the waves here. For example, I just found one plastic thing at the corals at the very bottom, and this is like an electrical plug from the 80s or something. And yeah, I collected it. I'm gonna put it in the garbage, and just a tiny part, but if everybody helps, let's get the ocean clean. And yeah, if everybody does their part, we can all make a difference. Sounds a bit weird, but yeah, please do it. We just spotted a giant spider
You find it?
who jumped on a poor tourist.
Have you found
Where
it?
is it? You found it? Where is it?
It looked like he got him there.
There. But it's quite flat.
Do you see it?
I can see it.
Yeah,
There?
there it is. Yeah.
I don't see it. Ah, there. Okay. Can it jump?
No.
Wow. It's good. It's very good secretly. Wow. It's really big. Okay. Here you go. I hope it doesn't jump on me. It's scared probably. It's big, no? Oh. Okun on. Wow. It's big. So guys, I was just told that it's the huntsman spider, so it's not super dangerous, but this, if you got stung, it can be a little bit painful. So guys, I'm at the dinner and we're about to organize the bus, the coach journey back to Phnom Penh. So we're taking the ferry at lunchtime the day after tomorrow. So we need to get our bus tickets. And there are so many companies operating from Sihanoukville to Phnom Penh. The express duration of the journey is 3 hours, but it can last up to 6-7 hours. So it depends on the company and how many stops there are. And a nice reception guy, Rao, recommended 3 companies. One is Virek Buntanam, giant ibis company. This is more like for tourists, reliable but a little bit more expensive. And the Larita Express, I'm going to put the names on the screen or on the description below. Check them out. They have good reviews. There are other companies which have really bad reviews, and yes, so we took the Virek Buntanam, and yeah, so that's our recommendation. So it's time for breakfast, 8:30, and let's check out what they have. I haven't made up my mind. Go for Western food or Asian food. I had 4 weeks of Asian food, but I still love it. Let's see. So they have a shiitake congee. Greetings to Kiwa, congee from Hong Kong. Let's see. And pak choy and pad thai beef. So guys, have you ever tried putting salt on watermelon? It is super tasty, the sweetness and the salt, and it's really good in humid climates. So guys, it's time for the next massage place. So let us check out the best massage places in Rong, Sanloem. And yes, I'm walking around the beach here, the main beach, and there are in my hotel in the Eden Spa Beach Resort, the massage is $30, which is for upmarket hotel, okay. But I wanted to get it a little cheaper, and because the average price is like, let's say, $10 to $15 for 1 hour traditional Khmer massage. And yes, I found a sign. It doesn't have any Google reviews so far. It was like the cheapest one, $16 1 hour. So let's have a look. If it doesn't have a good impression, then I'm gonna go to the next one. It's called Pon Leu, and there the Khmer massage is $20. So let's check it out. So this was the first one, the cheap one, but it didn't make a very good impression. It was very like in a private house, like a shack with a bed and people sitting on the floor, bored. Let's check out the other one. So, I couldn't find the Sanloem spa so far. It's supposed to be somewhere here. So, found it here with a green sign. And there you can see the prices. And yeah, it's between usually $25, $20 a massage. And it's called Sanloem. It's next to the street where it's going inland to go to Lazy Beach. So guys, let me give you a little review on the Sanloem, I don't know how to pronounce it, massage place. All the hotels have a massage place, but the only public ones are like 2 or 3 of them. The first one was a bit of a shabby one. Maybe the masseuses are good, I don't want to bash them, but what's not convenient for me, it was in a side street backyard, and here it was at the front of the beach. And yes, it was excellent. Maybe one of the top ones. I think it was the 5th or 6th one I tried in Cambodia. And this time I had a male masseur, and he was very rough on me. I almost like shouted out loud while at the massage, but it was excellent. So if you have the choice, try to get him. I don't know if he's allowed to do females as well, I don't know, but for you guys, take the man. Maybe the girl is too good as well, I don't know, but he was excellent. And the location is cool. It's very basic, and it's on the top floor, and you have a beautiful view. It's open, and you're on the table, and you can just literally see on the ocean while sunset. So go in the afternoon. There's no AC, there's some fans, so don't go around lunchtime. That's not recommendable, it's too hot. And yeah, so, and the manager, the lady, she's very well spoken English. The other ones don't speak English, so she can translate all your wishes. And yeah, go for it. So guys, I'm just watching the full moon here at the beach, and it's the last night for me here on Rong Sanloem. I really recommend this island. It's so beautiful. It's not yet overpacked like some islands in Thailand, and it's super beautiful. Very remote. There's not so much luxury and infrastructure yet, which I think is excellent, and it should stay that way. So hopefully you have this mindset, Cambodian government, to keep it that way. I mean, infrastructure, a little road and everything is fine, but I think that's the treasury here, because you have most of the island is jungle, and it should stay that way. Or yeah, it's beautiful for the tourists. So think of more like ecotourism here. And the other island is more, Rong is more, if you want to have more party, more bars, more nightlife, this more for you guys. Yeah, that's my recommendation, and very sad to leave. So, last day now, last morning, and it's time to say goodbye to Eden, and to the Eden and to the Eden Beach Resort. And yes, we are being transported with a tiny boat to the harbor. I'm gonna just quickly show you the setting. So this is the central jetty of the big beach in Rong Sanloem, and we're gonna take one of these small boats, I suppose, and our luggage is all being stored already. And just keep in mind, one little insider advice, it depends where your hotel is. So the Eden Beach Resort is right in the middle at the main jetty, but there are many other jetties. So if you're going on the GTVC ferries, the speedboat, you will be dropped at the very left end of this beach, and this is not so helpful. It's not so helpful because you have to walk like 700 meters or take like a truck from a farmer and you pay them $2 or something. In case the hotel missed you to pick you up or something. So cool! Private boat transfer from the hotel to the jetty. So guys, we just arrived at the harbor of Sihanoukville, and there's free Wi-Fi, there are free restrooms, and there's a food court, Amazon cafe, and a 7-Eleven to cool down in AC, ATM, everything available in case you have to wait here for a longer time. So guys, a little advice from my side: if you are on the premises of the port and you just arrived with the ferry, the taxis are not, from Grab, taxis are not allowed to enter, but only tuk-tuks. So you can, if you're alone with one bag, it's easy to go with the tuk-tuk. So just write the driver, like be picked up at 7-Eleven, for example, that's easy. So, and if you're 2 or 3, just take 2 or 3 different tuk-tuks and go with them together to your bus terminal. And we just arrived at the Virak Buntam bus service, and this is supposed to be nice with a minivan, 15 people, AC. And yeah, let's check it out. This is the waiting area. Super luxurious. It's like the business class of the buses. That was the most luxurious bus ride of my life, no kidding. It was super pleasant, AC like perfect, 21 degrees, not too cold, not too warm, leather seats, super comfortable, so much space, and the driver was driving so smoothly. Everybody was quiet, watching movies or listening to music or whatever, reading, and you get free water and free plugs, and just like super impressed. And the ride is quite nice. It's not so jungly, not so green. It's more like let's say Kenya National Park, a little bit more dry, that kind of a scenery. And after halfway, like 1.5 hours, you get a restroom stop here. Let me show you. Also super modern. So we just arrived at the OK Boutique Hotel, and the lobby is beautiful, the entrance, and there was some mess up with the rooms, I don't know. The English skills were quite bad, and we need to change the room tomorrow again. We have a 4-bedroom. I have no idea why, but it's okay. And it's a high rise, so there's a pool on the 14th, 15th floor on the breakfast, and we have a balcony and a quite cool view. So this is the rooftop pool on the 14th floor of the OK Boutique Hotel. Super nice, with a beautiful Buddha setting. Good morning, guys, from Phnom Penh again, from a balcony of the OK Boutique Hotel, and this super nice view. Check this out. Here you can see the temples. 1, 2, 3, 4. Check out this view. Good morning, guys. I'm standing at a very, very important place in Phnom Penh. I'm standing in front of the Raffles Le Royal. It was named Le Phnom or Le Phnom Royal. It's a war hotel. It's one of the most important hotels, or used to be one of the most important hotels in entire Southeast Asia during the Vietnam War, during the Cambodia War. This place is where all the foreigners stayed, all the journalists to report from the Vietnam War and from the Cambodia War, and when the Khmer Rouge were entering Phnom Penh. And yeah, let's check it out. So guys, we are inside the hotel next at the pool bar, and we were greeted by a very nice front desk manager, Mr. Ya, and he explained me a little bit about the history about the hotel. There was a really nice Al Jazeera documentary about the history of the hotel as well. Check it out. And the hotel was built in 1972 as the most luxurious place in Cambodia, and after the Khmer Rouge took over, it was abandoned, unfortunately. And for the first year, it was used as a Red Cross, sanctuary, and the French embassy was here as well. Thank you, Okun. So guys, we just arrived at the Orusei market. It's a wholesale market, a local market, and let's check it out. Guys, remember where you entered the market? It's gigantic. It has 3 floors and I don't know how much square meters. I heard some reviews that many people get lost here. Okay guys, I got these funny slippers. They're very popular in Cambodia. $5. Let's see. I look like a little bit crazy probably, but it's the newest trend. Super hot in here. Guys, what I like about the market is that you are you can freely walk around and nobody of the vendors are like stressing you out, asking you to stop. It's very easygoing, and when you're interested, they'll talk to you. But once you, it's very relaxing, and you can get literally every product possible here. So I think it's also a shopping paradise for girls here, and you can get all this fake Gucci, Armani stuff as well.
I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you're doing to me? When you don't believe a word I say. Come on, Morris. Don't you know I'm caught in a trap? I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. See, there we go, just deep voices. Caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Now he's showing us his voice. Caught in a trap.
So it's time to say goodbye to beautiful Cambodia. Thank you so much for your hospitality. I will definitely come back for sure. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe my channel, please. I hope you enjoyed it. I gave you tons of travel hacks, so you would make my day. So Akun, Kampuchea, and thank you so much again.